So we all know that Kyrie Irving is one of the greatest players to ever pick up the basketball. His handles are incredible, his mid-range and three-point shooting is great, and he can score from anywhere on the court. With that being said, in this video I wanted to discuss his three-point shooting and his shooting form. If you look at Kyrie's shooting stats over his 14 years in the league, his field goal percentage is at 47.4% and his three-point percentage is at 39%. These are incredible numbers, especially for a guy who's undersized at the NBA level. And while I was watching highlights of him crossing players up and pulling out from three, I noticed that when you put a video of him shooting in slow motion, he has a very noticeable and large thumb flick. Like it basically stares at you, hoping you notice it. And the reason I wanted to talk about his thumb flick was because it doesn't seem to bother him or affect his shooting form at all. If you've ever experienced having a thumb flick when shooting a basketball, you know how horribly it affects your shooting form. Because of the fact that your body and mind don't think you're strong enough to shoot the ball from far away, your body will, in a way, forcefully make you use your guide hand thumb to push the ball towards the basket. Sometimes you can see certain players use both hands to shoot towards the basket because their body and mind think that they're not strong enough to shoot from three. Now, the reason this is a horrible shooting form trait is that whenever younger or new players do this, it can make them miss long or many times left or right. This is such a big problem that many basketball trainers will discuss it and try to help their athletes get rid of it. So much so that there are many products around the internet that will market its ability to help younger players get rid of their thumb flick when shooting. Oh, and by the way, don't buy their products. They are a waste of time and a scam. But back to Kyrie here. The way that it doesn't affect him missing or having a horrible shooting percentage is very interesting to me. One theory I have as to how he gets away with that massive thumb flick is probably because of the fact that he started doing it at such a young age. He was probably able to tweak or change his shooting form in a way that gives him more control over his thumb flick. What I mean by this is that he was probably able to adapt to that thumb flick over the course of his younger basketball years and let it be a feature instead of a bug to his shooting mechanics. Because at the end of the day, having a thumb flick is like a bug or a virus in your system. You basically have to get rid of it at a young age or at the beginning stage of your basketball career before it ends up affecting your shooting form massively in the long run. But with Kyrie, it kind of seems that he was able to find a way to make that thumb flick become a feature, and he somehow has been able to shoot at 40% from the three-point line, which is just super incredible and impressive to me. So to finish this video off, I want to say it's really impressive how Kyrie has been able to have a successful career in the NBA, even while having an extreme flaw in his shooting mechanics. I know some of you out there may also have a thumb flick in your shooting form, so let me know how it has affected you. If you'd like a video on how you can get rid of your thumb flick, I could do that in the near future if I get enough requests. But make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.